Hey guys, and welcome to the first video in the second season on the Chelsea Save and Championship Manager 2001-2002. And I'm going to guide you through the exits, the ins and the outs as I do normally. First of all, Sam Dalabona went out on a free transfer. Reece Evans went out on a free transfer as well. Jesper Grandkaya went to Middlesbrough for 6.75 million. Jesper Grandkaya used to really like as a Chelsea player, very skillful. Sort of reminded me of a Ryan Giggs, but a Danish Ryan Giggs. Warren Cummings went to Macclesfield for 425,000. Joe Keenan, Paul Thornton, Daniel Slater went out a free transfer. Gabriel Ambrosetti went to Millwall for 2.5 million. Romario got released on a free, and Joe Kanovich went to Hanover 96 on a Bosman ruling. So we brought in 9.75 million there. So I'm going to go through the transfers in now. Okay, first of all is Philippe Mexes. He come from Uzer for 10 million, but the unfortunate thing is Mexes actually got injured. Not for 1 week, not for 2 weeks, but for 5 months. And actually technically 6 months because he got injured in a friendly. So that's really unlucky. In fact, no, it were in the first game of the season against Derby 2-1. So really unfortunate. Similar to what happened with Deco when he got injured straight away. He was out for like 3 months. Next of all is Yori Djorkaeff, free transfer. Djorkaeff, I just remember him for his days Inter Milan. But he also went to Bolton later on. I just thought he was a really good player, obviously a French international. So yeah, we brought him in on a free transfer for backup. Next of all is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer from Manchester United for 6.25 million. He were transfer listed by request. Obviously, weren't getting enough game time, I suspect. But he's 29 currently, finishing 20, acceleration 17. You know, he is a beast, and I always rated Solskjaer. I remember in the 90s as a Chelsea fan being really jealous of the strike force that Manchester United had at that time. Solskjaer, Sheringham, Andy Cole, Dwight York, you know, they just had a crazy set of forwards to choose from game to game. And next of all is Wayne Rooney for 1.4. He hasn't really got the potential he should have technically. You know, I mean, free finishing for a forward at 16. I mean, that's not too good, is it? But I just brought him in for fun to see how he'd develop, you know. But I do need to bring in some other players. We've still got 28 million left, and it's hard to get the players that you want, you know, especially on this game. It's just really hard. So I need to bring in another goalkeeper. I need to bring in some other players in midfield and in defence. So I'm going to go to the fixtures that we've played. Okay, we started off pre-season winning by Leverkusen 5-0, and Leverkusen obviously back then did really have a good squad, so that's a really good win. Johnson, Hasselbank with the goals, 2 goals apiece, and Petit with a goal there. And then we had a 1-0 win against Blackpool, nothing too incredible, and then another 1-0 win against Abbey Hay. Then we kicked off the season with a 2-1 win against Derby. Johnson and Mexes with the goals, but he obviously got injured in that game. And then we had a 3-1 win against West Ham. And then we lost against Sunderland 3-2, a game which we should have won. We got screwed over big time, really, with the amount of chances we had. And then we lost against Southampton 1-0, just a terrible performance. And then we bounced back, winning Mechelen, I think that's how you pronounce it, 3-0. Lampard, Djorkaeff and Johnson with the goals. So today's game is against Charlton. I think I'll be doing the Everton game as well, why not? So let's hopefully get a win against Charlton. I'll show you the lineup we'll be using. Solskjaer, Zola, Deco, Lampard, Petit, Arteta, Mikel, Arteta, Babiyaro, Terry, Desai and Melchior. Okay, let's kick off, guys. Okay, free kick to Charlton. Come on. Oh, was it a penalty? Oh no, they saved it, but did he score from a rebound there? I think he did. Solskjaer now scoring goals for us. Actually, Solskjaer is actually a fan of Football Manager, by the way, if you didn't know. He's a big fan of it. He plays it when he's not managing teams himself. So that's half time. Let's just have a quick look at the players there. Okay, Lampard is on a yellow card. Desai's not having the best game in the world. I'm going to take Desai off. Here we start the match. Oh, Jason Yull. I remember Jason Yull being on a... God, I don't know if it was an Orange advert, you know, for the network Orange back in the day, you know, like running. Anyway, I remember strange adverts. 2-0, anyway, Arteta obviously plays for Arsenal now. I think he went from Barcelona to Rangers to Everton. Oh, God, no. Right, okay. Let's just go to the tactics, guys. Yes, 3-1. Get in. Okay, let's go to normal. I'll have to change things around a little bit for the Everton game. 85 minutes gone. Well, no, God, they score. The plot thickens. Can we score another goal? Come on. At 93 minutes. Yay, 3-2, get in. Not happy with the goals we conceded though. So we're currently in third in the Premier League. I'll get back to you, so I'll just pause it to get to the Everton game. Hey guys, since literally like in the last 2 minutes I just brought in a goalkeeper, Antonelli. I think that's how you pronounce his name anyway, Francesco Antonelli from Roma for 1.1 million, so he's back up for Cudicini. And I'm currently bidding on Tim Cahill. In fact, let me just go on my shortlist. He should be on there. Yeah, Tim Cahill. Tim Cahill at that time was 22-year-old. But if you look at his stats, I mean, they're just amazing for a 22-year-old in this game. I've always been a huge fan of Tim Cahill. I think the stuff he did for Millwall, especially, I think they got into the FA Cup final, didn't they? Something like that anyway. And all the stuff he did over the years for Everton, I just think he's a fantastic player. He's still playing, obviously. He just won the Asia Cup for Australia. So if I can have him in midfield with, say, Frank Lampard, Petit, and him with JJ Okocha and Arteta, you know, transitioning around as replacements or, you know, just moving around, that's a very strong midfield. So, yeah, let's go to the game against Everton. Let's just look at the Premier League table, see where we are at the moment. So we're currently fourth. I want to finish in the top three if I can. So avoiding having those stupid losses is a big deal. We had some really stupid losses last season where it really didn't make much sense. Okay, let's kick off, guys. Right, 1-0 up straight away, Solskjaer. Yep, 2-0 up. Lampard. So Lampard's coming into his own now as well. But yeah, I'm also thinking about doing a save with England, doing the World Cup in 2002 again. 3-0. Which I can remember, I was like 12-year-old, just turned 12-year-old when that World Cup went on. It seems so long ago now, it's insane. You know? But you know, that was a really good World Cup. I remember actually getting the football. I had like a crazy silverish football back then for that World Cup. It was really cool. So yeah, I might do. Oh god, it's 3-2. I mean, where did that come from? Okay. Maybe I ball, yes. Okay, so there's 19, so you can't take free kicks. I'm going to put Jokayev on for Deco. And Lasso on for Babiaro. Old, trustworthy Lasso. Can't give away this lead. Oh god, it's 3-3. How dramatic is that? Okay, if I don't change things around now, we're going to end up losing this game. Oh, they score to make it 4-3 as well. Cudicini, what are you doing? Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it as it is. I can't believe that. 4-3. We're 3-0 up. They even met much set out 4-4. Twisting tail. So, I mean, 3-0 up. You know, this is how crazy this game is, or get how crazy it was back then. So yeah, 4 points from 2 games, not too bad going. I just want to finish in top 3, or maybe next season have a push for the Premier League title. See what I can do. Okay, Corinthians negotiation over Dida. I mean, should I get rid of Cudicini and bring in Dida? If you can remember, Dida played for AC Milan, or you know, he played for him and went out on loan and stuff like that. Anyway, let me look at the fixtures coming up. You know what? I'm going to do another game as well. Why not? Shall I? Should Cudicini stay or should he go? Dun, 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 dun. In fact, no, I'll keep Cudicini because there's all that crazy stuff with all the work permit and that when you've got to wait 3 weeks or something. Like these days, it's like within a few days, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, Derby. Okay, I'll accept that because Tim Cahill might be coming. But when he gets accepted, if you know what I mean, when he accepts the contract or whatever, I'll delay it until Cahill comes. Okay, he's set to come. Confirm. Welcome to the club, Tim. Pleasure doing business with you, Millwall. Yeah, okay. Which is a lot of money back then. But you know, the potential he's got, I mean, I'm willing to pay that. So, see you later, Jody. Ooh, Jody Morris is is a good guy. I remember him scoring a few goals. Okay. If it takes any longer, guys, well, it's on Thursday, and the match, so may as well just keep on continuing. Got Arsenal beating at 2-0. JJ Kutcher resumes light training. Okay, let me just look at the. Okay, let's look at the draw because I want to win this cup. I mean, we got to the final last season. Let's hope we've got an easy game. Chelsea against Walsall, get in. Cheers. Right. Okay, he's not registered, is that? Oh no. See, I wanted to start with Tim. Right, Gallus can start. Substitute, bench 4. He's not included, is he? Oh no. So, okay, click, bang. What's going on here? Right, I'll put him on bench there. So, tactics. Oh, Terry, what's Terry doing? I'm a bit confused here, guys. Right, 2 secs. Sorry about that, guys. I got really confused what was going on there. Like, I didn't have a clue why Terry were there. Obviously, button bashed something there anyway. This is the lineup we'll be using. Deco in centre midfield, even though he's an attacking midfielder on this game. It looks pretty balanced, that anyway. So let's continue to the game. Okay, let's kick off. We won 3-0 in the first leg anyway. So Good Johnson gets us off to a good start. So hopefully Tim Cahill will make a good impact in the Premier League. Right, we score again. Solskjaer again. So he's having a good time with us straight away. I mean, could you imagine how many goals Solskjaer would have scored if he, would have been a regular starter at Man United and he didn't get those injuries later on in his career. I mean, he was such just a clinical finisher. I mean, so Andre Flo, he played for Chelsea, who was, Norwegian, and obviously Solskjaer is Norwegian, and they were like well known for being like really good impact subs. So you bring them on after 60 minutes if things weren't going your way, and they'd nick you a goal or two. Anyway, it's 3-0. Good Johnson 2 goals, Solskjaer 1. Okay, 82 minutes gone. Okay, it's full time. So that's a nice easy win, 6-0 win and aggregate for us. Through to the next round, we got to the final last season. So let's hopefully see if we can do one better than last season. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Really appreciate you taking your time to watch my videos. And take care.